Good day, y'all. Cheryl here at Nature Within. On Friday, wearing our red. R.E.D., remember everyone deployed. Our troops, yes, we remember you every Friday, absolutely. And my grandfather, who was in World War II, yep, as a sniper. And then he was captured, and I won't say by which country, and then he escaped. Yes, and he became a cook for some reason. Yes, love my grandpa. He is so quiet. Like a lot of the troops, they have seen a lot of many things. And yeah, they keep a lot inside. And that's why I think about you all on Fridays. R.E.D., remember, everyone deployed. Yes, because healing modalities. I like to send out healing, I do, but I like to give a healing modality, which is ideas how to do self-healing for yourselves. Yeah. Let us also remember, yes, that I send this out to all the people, all of us people that stand in the truth across the world. Many are women, men, children. Yes, yes, I send out all this healing energy to you as well on Fridays, especially. Yeah, love yous. So the healing modality today I'd like to talk about is going with the flow. Going with the flow. And that is can be difficult to do, but the more and more we practice it, the easier it'll get. It's true. Yes. So when we are uncomfortable with something, it could be a situation, it could be people, it could be something from Mother Earth that happens, right? Lightning to storms and whatnot. Yes, and the fires too. I send out the love and peace again to another country that is going through a lot of fires. Yes. And before I forget, the troops, I also do remember, and we remember the troops that have pulled away. Yes, as well. They are following their own heart. They are going with the flow. They are going with their own flow. And some of them have pulled away from their jobs, like many other people with their jobs as well, with the multiple things that are going on in the world, excuse me. Yes. So yes, we can be pulling away from a uncomfortable situation, like someone's driving. Someone's driving is just like, it's just improper, or they cut you off, or whichever, right? And it gets us upset or angry. Or scares the, kajibers out of us. Yeah, or it can be something else that makes us uncomfortable, is rude people, or people being aggressive, or say if someone is being late, they're late for something for you, or we're late, which doesn't happen too often, right? It could be traffic or something like that, and we're hard on ourselves. We're frustrated, and that's when we have to go with the flow. Instead of getting in that anger state or that anxious state, worry state. Yeah, a worry. I work on that. A lot of us worry a lot too, right? So we need to breathe. This is the most helpful thing we can do by ourselves. Turn music off if you're driving or wherever you are or whatnot. Just stop for a minute if you can. Close your eyes if you can. And if you're driving, don't close your eyes. But take 3 deep breaths. Let's do that together. Is breathing in through the nose. And blow it out of your mouth. Or if you want, exhale out of your nose. And the second breath, real deep. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathing in for the third time. Breathing in. as long as you can hold it. Very good for your heart, your soul. Yeah. And release. And that actually calms us down from what we're feeling. Next thing we can do is foresee the goodness. Foresee the goodness in the situation. Like it's just something crazy, like an accident even. Like, you know, I got sideswiped one time by this lady. She didn't see me coming. There's 2 lanes. Anyway, she pulled out and she sideswiped me. And she was screaming at me saying, "It's all your fault," when I got out of the vehicle. And I went, what? What? Look at those pure black windows that you have. I think you might have to look there. And then I just went, calm down, calm down. I went back in my vehicle, and that's what I did. 3 deep breaths and whatnot. Anyways, it turned out after that with investigations, and there was cameras, thank God, in that area in Windsor, Ontario, and they seen who was at fault. Thank you, Lord. The whole one side of my van door was replaced. That was so stressful. So we have to keep thinking positive. Go with the flow, whatever is going on, and just say to yourself, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. I will be fine. I will be fine. Or your family members, if something is happening to them. Is that a crow or an eagle? Crow energy is here with us. Yeah, crow is all about magic. Yes. So think of magical things. Like I see myself where my bank account is going to stay exactly where it is. It's even going to get more increased. Little things like that to get us through these, yeah. I even seen myself where I thought I was going to be late for work, and I went, oh my God, and I'm never late for work. I'm going, holy shoot. And I just kept on praying. I'm going to get there in time. I'm going to get there in time. I'm going to get there in time. And I don't know how I got there in time. It was crazy. And another time, I forget, there was some other indifferent thing that happened. And when I arose, the event didn't even start yet. So we have to go with the flow when something is going on, and not just blocking it and being cold about it, but go within, do the breathing, the 3 deep breaths, and then see it and feel it. That is the number 1, is feeling it. See yourself getting through this event that's, you know, that's happening, and feel. It's like, wow, I can feel myself. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know what the heck happened, but you just see yourself so happy because you got through this. Or there was a reason, and there is reasons why different things do happen. Yes. And I'll share with you one more other little instance that happened to me just recently. 2 years ago, after buying this van, and I didn't have it for very long, and it only had like 36,000 kilometers on it. It was a 2014 Dodge Caravan, and it is. Anyways, at 50,000, all of a sudden, my oil pump, the engine light came on, and I went, oh my God. Went to Dodge and found out that my oil pump needed to be replaced, and they found cracks in the bottom basin of the transmission pan. Anyways, a few things here and there, and then of course they did an oil change. $3,000 later, which was uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. And someone's trying to call in. I hope it's not interrupting this video. Yes. And then, so anyways, 2 years later, which is now, present time now, it happened again. Oh good, the video's still going. I will get back to that lady soon. Yes. Oil pump goes again. 2 years later. And I went, oh my God. Looked at my paperwork. I had to go with the flow. Thinking positive. You're going to be covered. You're going to be covered. You won't have to pay for this. I went and looked. And it's February when this came above. Yep, this month. Well, actually, today's March the 1st. Anyways, I was covered. Thank you, Lord. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you, Creator God. So that was covered. And then as soon as I left, the engine light came on again. Oh my gosh. Went back because I thought that maybe they mixed up or something like that. I was thinking positive. Then they had to replace the oil pressure sensor. And I said, okay, I was thinking positive, go with the flow. Okay, it's going to be adjoined to the other one. Maybe it'll be adjoined and I won't have to pay for that one. Well, it wasn't. So I had to pay $1,200, almost $1,300. $1,300, and I'm going to go and check in with another Dodge company and find out and ask this plain question. So both of these now are warranted for 2 years apiece, which is awesome. And then, not even a day later, I see my engine light come on again. I went, what the heck? 3 times with the engine light. And so when I seen the engine light on for the 3rd time, and I said, just breathe. And what I do occasionally is I've been opening up my hood of my vehicle, to make sure that the rats, here on Vancouver Island, rats like to get inside of our vehicles. Alberta and Ontario, it's the mice. Occasionally, right? I don't know why, but they do. They like the Dodge Caravan. There's a good opening underneath. So I was just checking to see my bounce sheets. They're kind of toxic, but it keeps them away. And Irish Spring soap. Make note of that. They're just in, different places underneath the hood. I look underneath the hood and I see my oil cap is open. I've never seen my oil cap open, and I went, they must have forgot to close it. Called them up, set up an appointment. They didn't even have to set up an appointment. They said right away. I went there right away, and I didn't have to pay no money, and it was their fault. They checked the level and everything turned out. So it's been 3 times with an engine light, and I kept on thinking positive, but I did have to pay $1,300. But my van is good to go. I feel really confident. Yes, because I'm going to be leaving soon, going back to Alberta. Going back to Alberta. I found a nice place to go back to Alberta. Really nice people there as well, for sure. So, as a reminder, going with the flow and thinking positive and breathing is very, very healing for us. So no matter what is going on with our country, with the world and whatnot, is keep on breathing and going with the flow and seeing ourselves improving, and that our children will be protected, Mother Earth, the animals, and so on. Yes, we will get through this. We have to think positive. So I just want to say I love you all, troops. The people standing up, and all, yes, in our truth. And as we do this, standing in love, peace, and harmony. Yes, well, we go with the flow. Take care, all, and keep nature within.